Hey everyone, why do I look so small today? Anyways, I just got out of the shower and I guess MiHoYo, they went to work. It's Monday in Asia and they posted a massive patch note. I'm freaking out. Wow, for the first time they have disclosed not only the next banner, of course, well, they're gonna talk about the 4 stars, the weapons, but the one after that and more. What? Yo, where's my camera? Woo! Version update notice. Look how long this is. Let me just scroll on down. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Bunch of comments. Version is coming February 3rd. 6. Oh, yeah. That is, I think, server time. Asia server time 6. It's not coming then. That is the maintenance. My bad. And that's going to be 5 hours. And you guys know by now, you're trained to already know what maintenance means. Free primal gems, 60 primal gems per hour. Any character description or bug fixes equals free primal gems. December was a good month, January as well. Let's just hope that February with the Chinese New Year, they hook us up with the primal gems. All right, so make sure you guys update the game client, PC close the game, iOS open the App Store. You guys know the drill. Contact the customer service if you encounter any issues or you see that on your screen. All right, let's move on down. Compensation, 300 primal gems. For every hour, 60 primal gems. So in Asia server time, that's going to be 6 to 11. So for me in Korea, 12 noon, patch comes out. And I can enjoy Xiao in all his glory the day of release. And you can check me out, I don't know where I should be streaming, over at YouTube or Twitch, but anyways, I'll be streaming that shit. If you want to come join, twitch.tv/ZealsAmbitions. Update details. First of all, they gotta Alright, dude. So new character we got in green. This is how they gotta go home to their loved ones for the Chinese New Year with the paycheck, the bonus, vigilant, yaksha, Xiao. I'm not gonna go into too much detail in this video because I did that in the previous video. You should check that out where I talk about plunge attacks, how it deals damage twice. You have to aim with it, the weapons, all that jazz over in the previous video somewhere on your screen. Make sure you check that out. It's pretty long. Okay. Xiao's playstyle is gonna be different from the characters of the past. We don't have dead characters, but from the ones that we have now, where you have to pretty much incorporate the plunge attacks. Now, you don't really have to. You can go with like a normal and charge attack build with weaving in the elemental skills as well. But, I mean, his plunge attacks look sick and deal single and AoE damage capabilities, and it's gonna deal a lot of damage. All right, so I mean, it's not gonna be everything. It's not gonna be his like bread and butter, but yeah, it's like kind of his thing. You know what I mean? So Xiao's playstyle is gonna be a lot of mobility, zip zapping around, very selfish character, main damage dealer, but a Nemo, and people are a little bit worried about that, and that's okay. All right, there are 3 types of players. 1, I'm just gonna get this out right now. 1, there are the fans. If they like Xiao, they've been waiting for Xiao, then Xiao is gonna come home. For those that are not interested in other future characters like Ayaka, or Hu Tao, we'll talk about her, then yeah, Xiao is gonna be a skip. Type 2 players are the ones that they kind of have to like their playstyle as well as liking the character. So for those players, they may be on their mobile device. It may lag when they zip zap around or go up in the air and plunge and go up in the air and plunge. So for those players, you gotta test the character to see if you like the playstyle. Number 3, the third type are the players that like numbers. Whether it's healing or damage or CC or something in some role, they gotta perform well. So for those, once again, then you gotta wait for the number videos. So Xiao is gonna be, for me, awesome because he is unique. His burst doesn't even deal damage. It boosts other parts of his damage. I like that. He has that like Super Saiyan mode. No! I'm gonna get him, and I can't wait to try him out at Constellations 0 first. I said this over at twitch.tv/ZealsAmbitions. Swirl, yeah, it's not like the best elemental reaction at all. But if Xiao's doing Anemo damage, and that damage is off through the roof, like, doing like 100 or 200, or let's just say like 400k. If he's just smashing content, does it really matter if he's a Nemo or whatever? It really doesn't. If you're Yeah, it just doesn't. If he's just deleting things, it doesn't matter if he's a Nemo. It doesn't matter if he's Electro. Anyways, other characters that are coming. Diona. Oh my god, dude. Diona is so good. And she's not hard to gear out. She doesn't require that much investment. Mine is still at level 70, still busting ass she's still doing a lot of work. For those that had to skip Diona in the past, she's coming back. This is great. For those that already have Diona, but you want to get some constellations while fishing for Xiao, hell yeah, Diona Constellation 2 is pretty damn OP. Increases her elemental skill damage. Not only that, increases the shield absorption as well as giving shields to your co-op buddies. And her Constellation 6 with her elemental burst that heals every 2 seconds. Also providing that elemental mastery. Whew, very good for applying cryo, for melt comps with her elemental skill taps. She provides healing, she provides shielding, and it's going to be more effective against cryo damage. And also movement speed increased by 10% and stamina consumption decreased by 10% while shielded by Diona. Woo! So, man, she brings so much to the table. Xinyan is really good, and people who have made content out of her really thoroughly did enjoy her, even at Constellation 0. But with Constellations, because she's on a raid up, this is going to be even better. Constellation 1 increases her attack speed of normal and charge attacks, and that's going to really sync with Constellation 6. Constellation 2, the physical damage of her elemental burst has 100% crit rate. Not only that, gives the shield level 3 from her elemental skill. So when you ult with elemental burst with Xinyan, you also get the shield that you would normally get from her elemental skill as well. And the shield is of course more effective against pyro damage, and I guess that's what they're going for here with this banner. While Beidou's shield is selfish, it's more effective against electro damage. Anyways, she also decreases physical resistance by 15% so that you don't have to always rely on superconduct to be up. I mean, of course, it'd be nice, but there is the physical resistance lowered as well. And Beidou is Beidou. I pronounce it like that because she's a Bei. She's a badass lady with a two-handed sword that counterattacks, and she does create a shield for herself that is more effective against electro damage. And this is kind of the theme here with this 4-star lineup in the raid up banner. So this banner is gonna be really good if you want Xiao, as well as if you've missed these newer 4-star characters like Diona and Xinyan. And you know, I have heard of a lot of like free-to-play players wanting more 4-star projects to incorporate them into their lineups. If that's the case and you don't have Diona and Xinyan, because we don't have any new 4-stars announced for patch 1.3 or beyond, we have no idea. So for those that want new projects like Diona, who is not very expensive to build, then you should check these characters out. I have an extensive guide for Diona in my channel as well. So wait, let me see here. How long is this? Oh wow, so it is going to be 2 weeks per banner, and in the red text we'll go over there. But okay, so we knew it was gonna be Keqing, but they have disclosed more information. There is going to be Ningguang. There's a huge Ningguang fan base. Constellation 1 is great. All their constellations are really tight and good. Bennett, Constellation 1, very nice. You don't need them. Like constellations, you don't need them, but they do bring out more of that character. Sometimes convenience, sometimes just, you know, amplifying what they do. So Bennett, Constellation 1, I love it. Constellation, I like his constellations up to 5, but of course, if you cannot get all those copies up to even 3 or even 1, big bang for your buck there. Let me just pull him out. I use this guy every day. Let's go into his talents here. Dude, I love this guy. I use his ult is so good. I mean, his elemental skill as well. So you drop that pepperoni on the ground with a thumbs up. He's going to heal per second, depending on his max HP and other bonuses. I've seen like 10k plus per second. That is insane. Not only that, he provides attack based on his base attack and the cryo, I mean not the cryo, but the pyro application for melt or vaporize. And while he's standing in that pepperoni, his ult cooldown is reduced by 50%. So if you just lightly tap his elemental skill, it's gonna be up so fast, generating so much energy for the rest of your party mates. This guy, I mean, he can also deal a lot of damage. This guy has it all. So wow, so there's the Queen Keqing. and I'll be testing her at Constellation 6. We're very close. I think I may get her before she's on a rate up. Ningguang, we already know. I don't even know why she's a 4-star. She's insane. Her damage is insane for a Geo character, and Geo is getting a buff. Patch 1.3, Geo Resonance, and the shield crystallized, all that shit is getting buffed. And we're getting Baba at Constellation 6. Don't underestimate that. A free res every 15 minutes. Very good for places where you can't eat food or resurrect, like Spiral Abyss. More character event wishes to follow during version 1.3. Hello? Hu Tao? So, what does this mean? Xiao fans, you're gonna go for Xiao. For those that are waiting for Hu Tao, hang in there. Holy crap, we don't know if she's gonna be guaranteed. We don't know about her 4-star lineup. So if you're holding onto your Primal Gems, waiting for this Pyro character, just hold on. Okay, now for those that are Keqing fans and you've been dying for Keqing, you guys already know what to do. Now, if you want Ningguang and Bennett, but you don't care about Keqing, they'll be back. The 4-stars will keep rotating, so just hold on then. Don't get too tempted. Be smart with your Primal Gems. So, you know what? Let me know down below. What are you guys going to do? This is a hard play. We still have Ganyu for a couple of hours or a couple of days. Now we got Xiao with the 4-star lineup. That looks sick. All shielders. And then we have, well, including waifu Beidou. And then we got Keqing with the 4-star lineup. And we're going to get Hu Tao with a 4-star lineup that we don't know just yet. So what are you guys going to do? Are you not even caring about 1.3? You're looking even beyond that for Ayaka. Yeah. So are you looking for her? But anyways, we got Primordial Jade Cutter. That is going to be a 105-star. Where's it at? 105-star weapon. It's coming with a crit rate with base attack. Not as much base attack as the Summit Shaper, but it has crit rate. HP increased by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack boost based on, let me say this again, attack boost based on 1.2% of wielder's max HP. So if Keqing, for example, had like 20,000 HP, that will be 240 attack. Well, it's just fucking basic math here. Why am I even pulling out the calculator? But for Keqing, this could be the winner. Or maybe the Summit Shaper with a shielder. We'll have to wait and see. Other than that, we're gonna get the Primordial Jade Winged Spear. Why is the name so long? Base attack is pretty sick. Crit rate, really nice, so that you can use artifacts that give crit damage on it. Increases, so 7 stacks of attack boosts. And if you have max stacks, damage dealt is increased by 12%. This is gonna be really nice. Thematically matching with Xiao. It's gonna be better than the Vortex Vanquisher. It's gonna be a situation based depending on the refinements, as well as if you have the team, like the shields coming in reliably. Now, look at this. Oh, with the star, we got Staff of Homa, which is what matches Hu Tao thematically. It's that red polearm hinted in the video. New weapon. Ooh, new 4-star weapons. Okay. Yo, we want some characters. But the Lithic Spear, it has base attack and attack percentage. And for every character in the party, well, Ganyu says it, Leah, the character who equips the weapon gains 7% attack increase and 3% crit rate increase. 4 times, so per character. Future event wishes. Okay, anyways, ladies and gents, that was a long video, but I had to cover a lot of things. If you enjoyed it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smack this video a like for the YouTube algorithm, leave a comment down below what you're anticipating the most out of patch 1.3. Make sure you guys are tuned in. Follow me on my socials for Xiao, viewer summons, giveaways, things like that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Your boy Zeal's out. Peace.